Hello and welcome to Real Time with Kelly and Lyle.
I'm Kelly.
And I'm Lyle. And today is the day. We're doing a classic movie review.
But it's not an obscure one.
It's not obscure, but I don't
because
care.
You haven't gotten me to see
it's
one.
one
but
of the greatest.
But I did buy an obscure classic movie for you.
Yeah, she got me.
I was thinking of you.
Secret Agent. Alfred Hitchcock's Secret Agent.
I just gotta watch
but that's
it with
not
him
what
now.
we're critiquing. Focus here, guys. Focus.
That's John in the background.
He's our cameraman.
Executive producer.
Executive producer. Key Grip. He's all of it. Where's Key Grip? Anyways, today we are
one of his favorites.
One of my favorite.
Very passionate about it.
I'm very passionate about it. Won Best Picture.
Probably because of the pony that was in it.
Best Picture in 1939. Margaret Mitchell's novel turned into a screenplay. David O. Selznick's production of
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Or was it Frankly, my dear, Scarlet? I don't
give a damn.
He did say the word Scarlet.
Gone with the Wind, starring.
You don't even know who was starring?
No, because I get them mixed up. Clark Gable and Vivian Leigh.
Oh,
I always mix up the names Janet Leigh and Vivian Leigh. Because Janet Leigh was in Psycho.
I cannot believe this.
You know what?
You
I know about Vivian Leigh. She was married to Laurence Olivier. And she was in Streetcar Named Desire. She plays Stella. No, she didn't. She plays Stella's sister, Blanche.
Doesn't matter. Let's talk about Gone with the Wind.
Gone with the Wind.
We probably don't
I
need
know
to
what
go.
I'm talking about.
We probably don't need to go into the whole storyline.
No.
But it takes place during the Civil War.
Yes.
And how people in the South, they lost everything. They had all the wealth, and how it's the story of one woman's journey.
It's how the South lost a lot of their
it's about love.
Great plantations.
Love and loss.
The carpetbaggers came in.
The carpetbaggers came in.
And took everything.
They burned Atlanta.
They burned down Atlanta.
And what was the guy that she was? What was his name again? I just forgot it because that's just totally me.
Ashley.
Ashley
Wilkes.
Yeah. Ashley. Oh, poor Ashley.
Yes, Ashley will be home soon.
I'm gonna swoon. I'm gonna make me a dress out of.
You ain't making no dress out of this.
Curtains.
Yeah.
I loved it when Carol Burnett did her parody on it on Carol Burnett show. That was really funny. I like that. With the curtain rod and shoulders. It has nothing to do with the movie.
What would you rate this?
Gone with the Wind. I would have to give it on the 5 reel.
Max Steiner did the music. Just saying. Just saying.
5 reel scale. 5 meaning it's an absolute must. 1 means don't even bother. I'm gonna have to give it a 5 because it's a classic and it's something I think everybody should see. Like there are certain novels everybody should read.
Right.
There are certain movies.
Everybody,
like you should be able to say, frankly, my dear Scarlet, I don't give a damn. Right. Everybody should know what that's from.
Let me tell all you guys out there,
like
all my critics, this movie is timeless.
It is.
Just because it's from 1939 doesn't mean it's not watchable. It is completely watchable. If you like movies...
Better without the commercials, so try to do it at one spot.
If you like movies like Forrest Gump, or The Green Mile, or The Shawshank Redemption,
those movies aren't anything like that movie.
No, they're kind of like epic...
Oh, new classics, like movies that you got.
Beautiful movies that they came out. This was a great one. It garnered 10 Academy Awards, including Best Picture.
And you know,
I can't say enough about it.
Clark Gable was really good in it.
Yeah, it was Red Butler, Clark Gable.
He was awesome. I love the her nanny.
Yeah, her nanny was
I'm sure it's on there for you, so you can cheat on it right now.
It's not on here.
But her nanny, and unfortunately during the 30s, it was rare to see black people in the movies, but they always had to be in their stereotypical roles. But it was written that way, and it was fact based on Civil War.
Right.
So it wasn't like it was. I'm just glad they didn't have like who was the guy that always he was white, but they made him black.
Al Jolson.
Yeah.
Which is actually
because they thought about doing that. I heard for this movie.
Did they really?
for certain things or just omitting them.
Oh, okay, I remember her name. The nanny was Hattie McDaniel.
Yes, Hattie.
And then the other one that was kind of slow-witted was Butterfly McQueen. Was I don't know how to take care of a baby, Miss Scarlet.
Oh, I don't know how to take care of a baby, Miss Scarlet.
Yeah, that was Butterfly McQueen. Hattie McDaniel actually.
And she had a lot of tragedy.
Didn't she win a Academy
Hattie
Award?
did.
Yeah. I think she was the first black female to win an Academy
Yes,
Award.
Absolutely.
For
I believe you're
supporting
right.
actor. I think she won
Supporting
supporting
actor.
Actress.
Actress.
Sorry.
But the storyline just basically of her going through triumphs and tribulations and just her darn
One of the-
perseverance.
One
And then
of the greatest movies.
the
or
thing that I love
music
about it
scores
at the
ever.
end is that she didn't realize what she had until it was told
gone.
it was too late.
You don't know what you got.
You know, she
Gone.
even when it was gone, she didn't know. You
Right.
know, but she pushed and did too many things, and it was just
And
too
if
much
you-
for someone who was so deeply in love
And
with
if
her.
you love this, they actually, another writer, Margaret Mitchell, this I think was one of her only books, or her only book, another writer actually wrote a sequel to this called Scarlet. And they made a made-for-TV movie for it with Joanne Whalley-Kilmer, and Timothy Dalton played Rhett Butler, which it was good, nothing compared to Gone with the Wind, but it was really good. But we got 2 5 reels. I think we can close now. Said everything just about we can say.
Because we're not gonna, you know, it's a love story. It's a good
Right.
tragic love story.
So, I'm Lyle,
I'm Kelly.
and this concludes our broadcast day.